Hello everyone, my name is Andita and welcome back to another episode of Trails of Cold Steel. So today, we are going to go to the old schoolhouse building again, of course. So last time we have finished Tower 7 Mysteries, which is a side quest, and yeah, after that we will go to the old schoolhouse building and going to do the Orbal Bike quest. So I could go to the Orbal Bike first before going to the old schoolhouse. Let's go do that then. Oh, hello Towa. Well, here we are. Hi Rin, thanks for coming. Oh, hey Towa, what brings you here? I needed a little break from work, so I came along to help George and Angie. We asked her to come help out with the request we sent you. Oh, so she's working on the bike too? Yep, the request is pretty much the same as last time. But with one key difference. This time, we would like you to ride with Towa at your side. Nice! By my side? Didn't you mean behind me? Haha, maybe it will be easier to just show you what we're talking about. Are we going to race? I believe it's time for the grand reveal. It's just this kind of bike. Wow. Impressive, isn't it? We call this the Sidecar. Much like the bike itself, this was a raw Institute of Technology prototype that George put the finishing touches on. You can probably tell, but the Sidecar lets other people ride along with you. Though, it's much closer to riding an Orbal car than it is like being on a second bike. That's very interesting. So you want me to do a test ride while Towa sits on the Sidecar? Yep. That means I'm in your care, Rin. Try not to crash or anything. Right. I'll make sure everything goes smoothly and safely. Oh, don't worry about that. George and I have already done all the necessary safety tests. The goal of this test is to get a fresh perspective, just like last time. That's right. Be sure to give us as much feedback as you can. That goes for you too, Towa. Okay. So, do you have the time to go for a ride? Sorry, Rain. I'm always keeping you so busy. Oh, don't worry about it. How about you though? Do you have time? You seem very busy today. That's boring. But I'm fine. I get most of the harder work sorted out yesterday. Which means I've got time to spare today. As you can see, George and I are ready to go whenever you are. We'll work to your schedule today. Thank you. Well then, let's start the test right away. Why don't we get started right away? Great! Let's get everything set up then. We are doing this on the nearby highway, aren't we? Yep, one Rain tested the bike on the last time. Alright, is there going to be some kind of choice like we did last time? So how does it feel to be in the sidecar, Towa? It's exciting, but I'm a little nervous though. Knowing Rain will be driving puts me at ease though. Thanks. Oh, Towa, please don't say things that will make me envious like that. Now I have no choice but to send Rain home and ride with you myself. Sorry to cut you short here, Angie, but I can't let you do that. Remember, we chose those two for a reason. Same test as last time, right? Starting to ride, shifting gears, and coming to a stop. Does the sidecar change things at all? Actually yes. The main changes are in the increase in weight and a different center of gravity. These two things will have a huge impact on how the bike operates. I recommend you approach this as a whole new experience, because it's definitely going to feel like one. A neighborhood quest. Okay, what will I have to do? Basically, when the sidecar is attached, you end up veering off towards its direction while you are accelerating. By the same token, when you are slowing down, you will end up veering off in the opposite direction. Which changes things a little for you, Tess. Starting to move will pull the handlebar to the left, so make sure to turn it slightly right in advance to compensate. Okay, so we need to keep turning it slightly right, to keep it straight, apparently. Next up, when you're shifting gears, you'll need to turn the handlebar slightly to the left when you disengage the clutch. Alright. The same goes for bringing her to a stop, but the extra weight means she's going to be harder to slow down, so be sure to hit the brakes earlier when you did last time. will do. It's like a whole different set of rules. It really is, but you should be fine if you pay attention to what you're doing. My advice for you, Towa, is to believe in rain and focus entirely on enjoying yourself. I think you'll have a wonderful time if you do. Second is, that should help motivate Rain too. How so? Well, think about it. I'll be happy knowing you are having fun, and I won't want to make any mistake and ruin that. Oh, that's so sweet. Well then, let's hope in this will be fun for both of us. That's the hope. Alright, I'm going to start up the engine now. This is all so exciting. Okay, get ready. Jessica said I should turn the handlebar a bit when I start moving, did she? Right. Here we go. Phew, glad I didn't mess that up. Yeah, that was really smooth. And off they go. Yeah, should be fun to talk to them when they get back. Alright, when shifting gear, we have to turn left a bit slightly. So, how is it? Does it feel different from when you rode alone? It definitely does. Angelica was right when she said it would handle completely differently. And that's not the only thing. Oh, what else is there? Nothing. I was thinking of something else. I probably shouldn't tell her that the excitement of riding with her is a bigger hurdle than the sidecar. Hey. Huh? Okay, I think we are both used to this speed right now. Are you ready to go a bit faster? Sure. Right, then, let's switch gears. Which way did I have to turn the handlebar while switching again? Slightly to the left. I need to disengage the clutch, then turn the handlebar slightly to the left, opposite of the way we drove off. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Well, look at you, that went well. Thanks for the encouragement. Don't be silly, all I'm doing is sitting here. This really does feel nice, doesn't it? The view from here is great too. It's much more refreshing experience than I expected it would be. Having you here with me makes it a lot more fun too. Oh, thanks. Get in. I guess we are about done. It's almost time for us to turn back, so I'm going to slow down a bit. Okay. Sounds like it's time for the final test. Angelica said the extra weight with the sidecar means I should take a different approach to slowing down. What was it I had to do? Brake earlier. It takes longer before it comes to a stop with the extra weight, so I should put the brakes on earlier than usual. I think we aced the test. Perfect. There we go. We stopped in just the right spot. I knew you could do it. Thank you, Rain. I had so much fun, and we still have a journey back to look forward to. I'm glad to hear it. Why don't we take a little break before we go back then? Sounds good to me. It seems like things went very well to the both of you. I'm impressed you could handle it so well with such a different hardware than the last time you rode. Please, I'm blushing here. We really appreciate your help too, Towa. You ended up having a really good time, didn't you? I did! It was a lot easier to just sit back and enjoy it myself than I thought. Of course, that's all thanks to Rin. Haha, not at all. The fact that you trusted in me and were able to enjoy yourself gave me focus on doing a good job. Well, I was trusting you, so the day wasn't anything special. It's nice to hear you say that though. It tears out my soul to say it, but you two make a good pair. Oh hell yes, a new ship. I was about to say the same thing. A new ship, here it comes. Well then, that finishes up the test. Let's head back to the engineering building. Thank you both for all the great data. Your feedback should come in handy when I'm turning the thing. I was glad to help. You're planning to enter in that data in the computer, right? Would you like me to help you organize all of it? Really? That'll be a big help, but are you sure you have the time? Aren't you busy with your preparation for the trade conference? Wait, what? Wait, what's going to the trade conference? Ah, right, I haven't told you yet, have I? The truth is, the Imperial government requested I go along to help out the major players. As such, I'll be heading to the Crossbelt for the trade conference as an assistant to the entourage. Wow. The entourage attends to the Empire representative during meeting, right? And you're assisting them? Yeah, it'll mainly involve helping out with paperwork and scheduling, I'll imagine. I don't think I'll be much help, to be honest, but the government did ask. Towa received a ton of job offers from all over the country lately. Everyone's just waiting on her to graduate. Damn. The trade conference invite is the government attempt to sweeten the deal. Unbelievable. Does that mean you are planning on moving into government work instead of the military? Oh, I still haven't decided yet. I'm kind of doing this just to broaden my horizons. And apparently, all of this is because of the trouble in Hamdall last month. The government took real interest in how quickly and efficiently she evacuated all of the civilians. That explains it. Haha, I'll say K7 ended up doing a lot more than I ever could be. I even had help from NG and crowd too. Even then, it was thanks to your instructions that we were able to split up and handle everything so efficiently. If you did decide to enter the military, I would think you'll make a splendid commander. If they had a universe small enough to fit her at least. Hey, not teasing a lot. Either way, best of luck. I'm sure we'll be in the middle of another field by then, but I'll be praying that something. I actually pressed earlier. Thanks, Rin. Whoa. This is starting to look way too much like a savvy time mirror novella. Let me just stop it right here and keep it too from stumbling into badly written fantasy. What kind of novels are you reading? Was it something I said? Now, asking this question will only encourage her. To change the subject before this gets out of hand, thanks for helping us test the bike out again. This is for you. Nice. Haha, just glad I could help. See you later then, Rin. Good luck investigating the old schoolhouse too. Thank you. Au revoir. You'll be the first person we ask if we need any more help. Hello, Rin Shorts of K7 speaking. It's alright. You're knocking out those requests for the student council. Yeah, I've made my way through several of them now, and I'm just getting started on the rest. Nice! I've got something to talk to you about, so come along to the faculty lunch when you can. I'm not going to take it out on your grades if you don't show or anything, it's just a personal thing. Later! Didn't even wait to hear my response. Oh well, I suppose I should go meet her in the faculty rooms when I get the chance. The third conference is next week, isn't it, Towa? You sure you have the time to help us out here? Yeah, I've left most of the student council work to the other members for now. And I can do all the research I need for the trade conference itself when I get home too. So I'd like to help you out while I actually have the time. Ah, thanks. Oh, Towa, could you be more precious? The sweet selflessness of yours simply drives me crazy. I'm never sure how to feel when you put it like that. Towa is a hard worker, and she gets a lot of job lined up once she graduates, so her life is pretty much set up at this point. Alright then, let's go to Sarah now. Seems like everything's going smoothly with the student council. For the most part, yeah. Glad to hear it. I almost finished with another day's boring paperwork here. Wanna skip the join and head into this town? You can treat me to a couple beers for being such a dedicated teacher. Yeah, for some reason I see the school's frowning on that. Haha, you never cease to entertain then, Rin. So, my heart started to slip that he gave you guys some kind of special training last month. Yes, he does. Wait, what are you? Oh, it must mean the swimming lessons. Exactly. I've been pretty pleased at how much all the guys have been improving their times. And then, boom! I found out it's all because of Nightheart meddling. I'm still farming. Do you know how much crow I was eating when he bragged right to my face? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What's the deal with those two? It's like they are locked in some mortal struggle to outdo each other. Well, that's how he wants to play it. The gloves are coming off. I'm going to hold special girls-only lessons. You are just the man who's going to help me out. But you just said it was girls only. Oh, but I need you, Rin. I need you to tell me all the juicy details about what Nightheart been trailing you on. So, you're free right now, right? Yes. I almost regret saying it, but I am. Splendid! Let's tear off our clothes and get into our swimming suits. Go gather up all the girls and tell them to meet me at the gymnasium. Alright. So, what sort of training will we be doing here? It hasn't escaped my notice that only us girls are here too. What sort of training indeed? I'm more worried about the wandering case of the certain boy in our midst. Well, things happen. Listen up! Instructor Rain here is gonna tell us all about the sacred training that I decided to give the guys. Did you know he actually held a special workshop just for them? Doesn't it burn you up that none of you were included? Not really. Knowing him, it was probably just needless exertion. Yeah, I totally get what you mean. He seems like the kind of guy who likes boring monologues and might use training sessions and that sort of stuff. Wow, why didn't you tell us how you really feel? Alright, let's start with this so-called man-weight method of his. What does that involve exactly? Oh, that actually sounds pretty cool. The general idea behind the man-weight method is that people put more effort into things when they can beat other people at them. First up, we'll have Rain the mean machine show us how it's done. Go ahead and choose who you want to square off with. You know, just Rain is fine really. Okay, I'm stuck here anyway. Might as well make the most of it. Oh man, Laura is the strongest swimmer in this game, so I really want to compete with Laura. But you know what? Let's see how Instructor Sarah does. Alright, how about you join me, Instructor Sarah? You've got some real stones to call you out, you teacher like first. I still owe you one for last month too. I hope you're looking forward to getting smoked. What fun is there if it's too easy? Alright, let's see if I still remember. Ready? Go! Come on, let's see what to do. Man, I forgot. Oh yes, here, of course. Press E or right click when two circles overlap. Come on. Oh. Oh. Concentrate, come on. Oh my god, well. Oh, second, come on! That's a bullcrap. Second. Try again. I want to get the first place, come on. There we go. Finally, good lord. No way! You little... When did you get this good? Don't tell me! Haha, does it really gall you that much that Instructor Nightheart training might have actually proven useful? Though you didn't quite seem like you were in the top form today. Well, that's true. But that's not an excuse. As much as it pains me, I have to accept my defeat. You mean this one, Rain? Anyway, let's head back. So, what did Neinhardt have you guys to do after this? Well, the first part was having us all go head to head like we did just now. After that, he pushed us to our limits, swimming the line of the pool with just 30 seconds of the rest between laps. In terms of distance, I bet we ended up swimming well over 5,000 arch. That's crazy. Now that's what I call a long distance swim. That sounds about right for a regular training station. Maybe for you, Laura. Yeah, maybe for you, Laura. And that's why I like you, Laura. You are a strong girl. Yeah, the distance doesn't really bother me, but I don't just wanna swim laps back and forth. Boring. How about we play tag? Ooh, interesting. Ooh. I'm up for it if the rest of you are. Sounds fun. I'm not opposed to the idea. Yeah, it's just of a sudden someone doesn't use fun in games as an excuse to get all the gravy. Relax, this is me you're talking about, not Crow. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, it's rain. You won't do that kind of thing. Well, looks like everyone's up for a roasting game of tag. Woohoo! I'll be it first! And that was how a grueling training session devolved into pool games. Unfortunately for poor Rins, his hands did end up in the wrong place at the wrong time once or twice, earning him everlasting shame. However, he nobly persevered, since so it was that then of a training day coming to an end. Lucky Rin. Well then, that should be it. Next up is Old Schoolhouse Building, yeah? Let's save it here, and let's go. Once I start exploring the old schoolhouse, I don't have time for anything else today. Should I just head on in? Use the old schoolhouse key? Alright, time to send out the call. I promise I will take Crow and William with me this time, but who else should I invite? Elliot, Eustace, and Emma. Second healer is important, in case anything bad happens. So this is what it looks like inside. And you say weird stuff happens in every month. Yeah, just like I told you yesterday. This will be our 5th trip in, but we have no more of an idea what we might find down there than you do. Yeah, there's no telling what could happen, especially after last month. Who would have ever expected that red door, right? Or that giant armor? Rin's sister ended up in harm's way due to what happened as well. Yeah, I'm just glad that she was alright. Huh? Nobody told me that. Anyway, let's get down to the business. Don't worry, I'll cover you if things get rough down there. Chances are I'll need it. Alright, let's go. Well then, let's advance, shall we? Let's go. The 5th floor splits up on the display. Guess that means we should be able to descend the next level now. Oh, let me see. Still don't understand how this place does what it does. Huh? What's wrong? Shot stack? Something bugging you? Well, sorry, I have no clue how these things work. We just stop being such a tease. Anyway, let's head down. We've gone this far, might as well see what this new floor has in store for us. Oh yeah, let me get a piece of the action. Floor 5. It became more stronger. So this is the floor 5. Seems so. There's a strange sort of presence lingering in the air here too. Right, much like on the level above, the higher element seems to be in effect here as well. No surprises there. So it's the same as that ancient quarry back in the north. That's so cool, you can stand stuff like that though. You know what's even cooler? being able to control that giant silver thing you've got. Good point. Really? Lemmy? Alright, we've got some exploring to do. You guys just leave this to me and Lemmy will smash through anything. Haha, we are counting on you then. This was a good chance to get used to fighting together. Maybe even try out some combat things. Yay! It's hard to feel tense with William here. Hey, it's better than anyone being on edge, ready to jump at anything, right? Anyway, I'm ready to roll. Alright, careful down here, everyone. Alrighty. I'm going to stop it here, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Sonito, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And the next episode is going to be underground passage, of course, just like usual. And hopefully I could defeat the boss next episode too, so I could progress more quicker in the future. And yeah, that's all about it. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to end it here. And have a nice day. Peace out. Goodbye.